And welcome to MRR, a little bit more in depth into CSS. This is going on from our introduction. Now what you might have noticed is I have my CSS screen.css file here. I can double click on it and it'll open at the top, and it's a blank CSS file. I've gone through my index and I've changed the page properties on each one in HTML, and I've changed the actual colour on each one, so they're all different. There you go, there's green, and there's menu, and there's my service page, and there's my orders. Now just for example, the backgrounds are all different. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to CSS, I'm going to go to new rule, I'm going to go to edit rule. Now what we're going to do on this is I want to assign a rule to tags, and tags are these which are down at the bottom here. So what I'm going to do is I want to change the body. So we're going to go down to body, there we are, and we find the tag body. We're going to make sure that it's in our screen CSS file. You can attach, as I said, a rule to this document, but it will only means you have to do it individually. So what we're going to do is to put this rule in the screen CSS and then attach it. I go OK, and it's going to come up with, well, what do I want to do? Here we go, we can go to background. Now I think that my background for this should be, let's go orange. I quite like an orange. We're going to go for an orange there because that's a bit Mexican-y. I'm going to apply, and I'm going to go OK. Now because I've already attached these on here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, what it's done is it's overridden all of the previous rules or styles that have been put in place. Now I can also go up to here, I'll drop this down, and I can have a look at the styles that you've got on here. And what of course I need to do is to attach. So you go into here, attach a style sheet. So if I had a new HTML document, I could attach that style sheet to, for example, the service one, and go OK, and that will then change the styles. Now I want to come in here and I need to make another one. So we're going to go to here and we're going to go to another new rule, and we're going to edit in here, and for this one we're going to go to tag, and we're going to change H1, and H1 is the heading. It's going to go into our screen CSS, and we're going to go OK, and we're going to go to our type. Well, I want to change my H1 to Baskerville. There we go, we're going to go to there. I'm going to go to size 18, pixels, font style, let's change the color to a nice blue, and then what we're going to do, I'm going to underline it, and I'm going to go OK. I'm going to apply, and I'm going to go OK. Now you might notice that all of my orderings, everything that I set as an H1, which is this is our main heading, has now changed to what I want it to be. I go, there's services, menu, location. Fantastic. Now I can go into here, which has now appeared on here, and go, well, I haven't really made it big enough. So I'm going to click on there, and I'm going to go, okay, let's go to 24. No, still not big enough. Let's go to 36. Well, that looks quite good. So I'm going to go in there, let's have a look, click, 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 so I'm okay with that. File, and we're going to make sure we go save, and that is how you add a style sheet. Now what I've basically done is I have changed all of those documents because they're all attached to my screen.css. I'm going to do one more. Here we go. Now if I click on this, it tells me down here that this is P, paragraph text. Well, okay, we're going to go to our new rule again. We're going to go to edit, and we're going to go screen.css, and we're going to click it down, tag, P. It's set up P already. You could have a little look on it, but it's there. And then of course what we're going to do is I go OK yet again. Well, let's have a look at this. So what I'm going to do for my type here is I'm going to go OK. I'm going to go to this one here. I have no idea what it looks like. We're going to go to font size about 18. I'm going to change the color to a red, and I'm not going to underline it. I'm just going to go apply. I'm going to go, oh, don't like that font at all. Let's go Do that one on there. Apply. Still not very Mexican. And let's keep on going through impact. Let's go apply on that one. Oh, maybe. I'll click on that one on there. Now I can then go through and it should have happened on all of these. Now I could go to this one. Why hasn't this one changed? Well, that's because that should be, not body, that should be a P2. I'm clicking on it. So I'm going to go save, Command S, and then of course what we're going to do is I need to click into there and I need to allocate it. Oh, it's a heading 3. So we go to CSS again. I'm going to go click new rule, edit rule. Let's go into there, click tag. We want it on tag H3. Oh, I don't know where that's come from. We go OK, and then we're going to go OK, type, clicking again, Gotham, clicking again. Let's make it 18, which is slightly bigger. Let's go to a color which is a, I don't know, a dark grey. Let's underline it and let's go apply. Well done, and we go OK. So that's now in there. So everything that we've got on here, let's go down, that's all changed. So that's an H3, that is a P, that is a heading 1, and our whole colour in the background is our body. And that is how you use CSS.